Hi, I'm Chris with Carnival Cruise Acts, and this is episode 214 of Yakety-Yak straight from the Yak's mouth. John Heald, Carnival Cruise Line's brand ambassador, posts on his Facebook page where you can ask him questions. He answers the questions. We read all the questions and the answers, and we put the cool, the funny, the weird here for you. Today's episode is coming from the Carnival Venezia, a mare bar. So, today's topics, we're talking about what ships have the biggest casinos. There's 4 platinums in our room. Can we all get the chocolate treats? Does Carnival give us party hats and favors for New Year's Eve cruises? Pearl Cove. Why does the price seem to fluctuate? And Alfresco dinner. What's that all about?
And this is straight from the Yak's mouth.
All right, question 1. This cruiser said that her husband and her enjoy spending a lot of time in the casino when they cruise. They wanted to know what ships have the biggest casinos in the Carnival fleet. John said this would be Mardi Gras, Carnival Jubilee, and Carnival Celebration. They have given a lot of real estate to the casinos on those particular boats. That said, we've been on 2 of the 3, and he's right. They are massive, absolutely massive casinos, but they also have a ton of people on that boat. So those casinos can have a tendency to get packed up pretty quickly, but they are huge. Question 2. This cruiser said they are a platinum member and they have 3 other platinum members traveling in their room. They wanted to know if they all get the chocolate treats for platinums or is it only 1 per cabin? John said it is 1 per person that is eligible. We always forget to do this. I mean, we can get, I think, a cheese plate or the little chocolate treats, something like that. We always forget to do this. So if you like your little chocolate treats, you have to request them. They don't automatically bring them to you. And if you're eligible for them, everybody in the room is eligible, not just 1 per cabin. Speaking of like, if you like what you see and you enjoy cruising content, please like and subscribe. We would greatly appreciate that. Question 3. This cruiser is going on a NYE or New Year's Eve cruise and heard that Carnival leaves party hats or party favors in the staterooms during the NYE sailings and wanted to know if this is true or do they need to bring their own because they want to have some. John said, yes, we will have complimentary party favors, but of course you can still bring your own. The more the merrier. So never been on a New Year's Eve cruise. I don't know. It seems like a lot of partying, a lot of drinking. I think it would be fun though, but you don't need to bring your own party favors. Carnival will supply you with some. Question 4. This cruiser wanted to know why the Pearl Cove at Celebration prices seem to fluctuate. On some cruises, the basic pass is $99. And on others, they've seen it for $79. And this is a great question because I believe the first time we went there, we booked it, it was $79. Liz is like, no, it's $99. She looked online, it was $99, but then it was $79 a couple weeks later. So John said it really depends on supply and demand and other operational factors depending on the cruise itself. So as I said earlier, we're not crazy. We did see the 2 different prices. So I guess if the tickets are selling, they'll start jacking it up to $99 to make more money. I don't know, but they definitely do fluctuate. And I would say either $79 or $99, it is worth it. The infinity pool, the swim up bar, absolutely worth it. And if you're sailing during the cooler months like we are now, the Pearl Cove pool is the only heated pool on the island. So, ta-da. All right, last question. This cruiser has been hearing a lot about something called Alfresco dinner, and they wanted to know what is it all about. John said it is a special dinner that for invited guests on the Journeys cruises. Alfresco means that it's served on the Lido deck, weather permitting, of course. We've never done a Journeys cruise, but I think that would be pretty cool. You know, eat out under the stars. I've heard people that done it, and they absolutely loved it, so we shall see. Anyway, that's been episode 214 of Yakety-Yak, straight from the Yak's mouth. Thanks for watching. Please take care.